Hey guys, I decided to film my what's in my bag tag because I've seen a lot of these around recently. I don't know if it's like a trend for January or something. This is the bag I'm going to be using for my tag and it's actually broken at the moment. I really need to get it fixed. As you can see, kind of like here, it used to have some clips to clip the strap on and they broke. I had to DIY it myself and tie it up with string. I'm just going to get started. I'm going to start at the front of my bag in this little pocket here. I've got a Lanolips 101 ointment multi-purpose balm. And this is what this looks like. I obviously just shoved that in there just because I always need lip balm. I'm going to move on to the big pocket because that's the only outside pocket there is, and there's a couple of small pockets on the inside. The first thing I've spotted is my phone charger because I've just been on the train and I always have this just to charge my phone on the train. iPhones seem to drain batteries so easily, so I just have this in here, but I just put this in my bag every day. I also have a bottle, or half a bottle, of Harrogate sparkling water. I've got half a bottle of this in my bag. I have my phone, which is just randomly in the big pocket, which is just the iPhone 4S in black, and this is the case I've got on my phone. So yeah, this is just my phone. And I have this book from university which is for one of my modules, which is a resource book, because I was doing this today because we had this module today, so this is why I've got this book. I have a free newspaper that I always pick up at the station called the Metro. Sometimes it has like McDonald's vouchers in it or something, so you gotta make use of the free vouchers. So yeah, this is this. I also have my diary. It's the Palgrave Student Planner. And I really love this because it's specially obviously designed for students, so it's got things like deadlines, times, activities, where the activities are, what to do today. I just keep this and I update this pretty much every day, so I know if there's anything I need to do I can just write it straight down in my diary. My glasses case. I'll show you my glasses really quickly. They're kind of mucky, but this is what they look like. They're like a green colour. How weird does that look? These are just my glasses and I'll just put them on really quickly. I need some clearer glasses. I also have my little makeup bag. I don't really have a lot in here. The first thing I've got is my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in the colour Honey. But I love this. It's just like an everyday kind of stain, so I'll just use this if I haven't got anything on. My lip liner from Revlon in the colour Nude, which is just like a nude colour that goes with this one. A MUA Pro Base Concealer palette, which is really like battered and all that colour's gone. My Revlon Nearly Naked powder, which has got a sponge in the front there, that's why that's there. I do carry a kabuki with me all the time, which is this one. So a little kabuki brush, which is really nice and soft. And that is everything in my makeup bag. A teasing comb from Primark, which I carry around with me everywhere. I just use this to brush my hair or tease it when I need to. I just have a pack of tissues, which is pretty standard for a bag. And then I had this little mini sewing kit, which my grandma got for me. Like an emergency one, so I've just got like a couple of, I think I've got plasters in here. A couple of plasters, some mini scissors, some needles, thread, safety pins, everything like that, just kind of in here. Something always happens to me when I don't have scissors with me, like my nail will break, and this is tiny, so I love this. I've also got my purse, which is by Fenright Manson Studio, if you can see that, and it's kind of like a grey crocodile snaky print, and it's got leather at the top here. And at the front of my purse I've got, I don't even know what's in here. So I've just got my young person's rail card in here, which has got some train tickets because I travel on the train every day. I've got my Sheffield Hallam University student card because I need this to get in the library. A receipt from Primark. And another receipt from Primark. Best put those back actually. And then in my purse, I'm just going to go through this really quickly. I have got my bus card, bus ticket, some change, a bit of money, my debit card which is floating around, a beauty card for Superdrug. I've got a bike card, which is like a card that you get a discount at stations for station food. Sheffield book cards. I've got my Boots Advantage card. This is like my favourite card ever. Starbucks card, my driving licence, Ed Steiner loyalty card, and just some random loyalty cards like these kind of stamp ones where you get discount meals or something. And then I've got my gym card for physique and fitness. I've just got so many cards. I'm one of those people who loves having loads of cards even if I don't go in the actual shop. And I've just got a load of receipts as well and a McDonald's voucher. So that is everything currently in my purse. I found this little, what's it called, nail file. She won this in a Christmas cracker at Christmas almost a month ago, so I have clearly not cleaned my bag in a while. I've got a ticket to Anchorman 2 which I saw on New Year's Eve. Leave a comment down below if you have seen Anchorman 2 and what you thought of it, because I thought it was really funny. I have some ibuprofen and that is pretty much everything from that bit of my bag, apart from like broken clip that was on my bag where the string is. I got given this when I was in Manchester. It was just a man handing out stickers, so I just kind of shoved it in my bag. Into these side pockets, I of course just have my umbrella. I've got a random pen which I've just found, which I always lose my pens in here. I probably have about 5. I've got my current hand sanitizer which is by Bath and Body Works and it's the vanilla cupcake one, and I've got it in this little sparkly holder, and I recently ordered these off eBay and this smells so good. I've got another pen and some more paracetamol. I've got 2 train tickets when I went to Birmingham with my friends on the 3rd of January, so this is quite old as well. I'm pretty sure this is everything in my bag. As you can see, I've emptied all of these pockets, so there's nothing else in here. I hope you've all enjoyed my what's in my bag video, and if you like this video please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll probably do another one in the future at some point. If you have any suggestions or anything for me, then leave them down below. I've just had a really busy week at university, so I'm filming literally the first opportunity I've got. If you want to see more of me, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna go now because I want to go have a lie down on the sofa because I've been out since 10 to 7 this morning, so I'm pretty tired and it's only about 2 o'clock. Anyway, before I keep talking too much, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you all so much. Bye! She wants to be in my video. Look at the camera. I need to get a new one because I broke it, of course. Oh, sorry. What's the word? Composed. Ugh. Oh, I'll do it later.